So now let's look at example 5. What is the wavelength of a photon with energy of 12 electron volt? So we want to find the wavelength of a photon that has energy 12 electron volt. So wavelength and then the energy of the photon is 12 electron volt. So this one, since this one is the photon, so we are going to use the formula of the energy, which is equal to Hc over lambda, di mana energy dekat sini must be converted into the joule unit. Okay, so we need to convert that one, which is times with 1.6 exponent negative 19 equal to Planck constant 6.63 exponent negative 34 times with speed of light divided by the wavelength. So wavelength is equal to 1.036 exponent negative 7 meter. Next one, calculate the wavelength of an electron that has kinetic energy 12 electron volts. So now kita ada electron and then dia ada kinetic energy 12 electron volt. So still the same, we need to find the lambda. And then since we are given the kinetic energy 12 electron volt, and then in order to find lambda, lambda is equal to h over mv. So v dekat sini adalah velocity. Since we don't have the velocity, we need to find the velocity using this information, where we know that kinetic energy is half mv square. So using this formula, we need to find the velocity first. So just masukkan K adalah 12, so kena convert kepada joule, negative 19 equal to half m. M dekat sini adalah mass of the electron, since we are using electron. So mass of electron is 911 exponent negative 31 and then v square. So v is equal to 2.05 exponent 6 meter per second. So now we can substitute v to here. So just masukkan 6.63 exponent negative 34 divided by the mass. Mass is still the same, times with the velocity, which is lambda equal to 3.55 exponent negative 10 meter. Okay, now example 6. An electron is accelerated from rest through a potential difference of 1200 volt. Calculate its de Broglie wavelength. So we have electron with the potential difference 1200 volt. We want to find the wavelength. So wavelength, okay, this one we are going to use the second formula, which is h over square root of 2 mev. And v dekat sini adalah potential difference because we have this voltage here. So just masukkan sahaja all of the value. So this one 2 m is the mass of electron, and then E is the number of electron, 1.6 exponent negative 19 times with V. So tekan calculator akan dapat 3.54 exponent negative 11 meter.